loves you, Iowa? Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee does. It's closeout time at Schottenkirk Chevrolet Waukee.
Get up to 17% of MSRP cash back on select new 21 models. Over 50 new Equinox and Traverse. Early lease termination program for Chevy owners, whether you bought your Chevy from us or not. Click, call, or stop in.
Who loves you, Iowa? Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee does. WaukeeChevy.com.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game, Shields.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand-in-hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Baloo, the one-handed slam!
Has it! Touchdown!
Good evening and welcome to Waukee as we get set for boys high school soccer here tonight. The top-rated Waukee Warriors taking on Mason City here on a chilly, cool evening. Windy, too, out there. For the players as they get moving around, probably won't be that big a deal. But Waukee has been hot overall to start the season. They've 59-1. They've outscored their opponents in 9 games where they've gone perfect so far here. Only goal they gave up was to Waterloo East in that tournament they played in this weekend over at the Cedar Valley Soccer Complex. I think, what's that, Cedar Falls? And they give up 1 goal there, but that's the only goal they've given up. They put up a 10 spot in 3 games here so far this season, averaging around 6.5 goals on the season. So Waukee, we didn't have soccer last year, but they're picking up here right where they left off. And, of course, different team with some of the players they lose to graduation, but they're ready coming out of the box hot here to start this season as number 1. Mason City, they won their first game against Iowa Falls Alden, then lost to Des Moines East and Des Moines Lincoln there. So they're 1-2 on the season. And the first thing you got to do is figure out how to stop their scoring, Waukee, and then you got to figure out how to get it into the net yourself, because, as I said, just one team has been able to do that thus far on the season here against Waukee. So they're out warming up, and that is the key word here tonight as we get ready for this soccer matchup. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more here on CISN.TV.
35 years in the automotive industry, I had the opportunity to build on the American dream, just like Henry Ford did over 100 years ago.
Introducing the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Like Ford Motor Company, we're a family-led business guided by our core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity.
People drive to Indianola to buy Fords.
The all-new DeArmond Ford, DeArmondFord.com.
Built for America, sold by DeArmond Ford Indianola.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at MidAmerican Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand in hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
Here at Waukee High School, getting ready for the kickoff here. Waukee hosting Mason City on CISN.TV, and a soccer matchup here tonight with the top-rated Warriors. As I mentioned, starting the season off at a torrid pace for soccer, scoring about 6.5 goals a game, and really on the top of their game right now. They'll play in Mason City, and then they play Des Moines East coming up here in their next matchup. And so far, the closest they've played Cedar Rapids, well, I guess Des Moines Roosevelt to open the season 3-0. And then it was 4-0 against Cedar Falls, 5-0 Pleasant Valley. Those are the closest games there. And then Waterloo East 5-1. Waterloo East the only team to debt the scoreboard against them. As the final minute winding down here, we get ready for soccer action in the starting lineups tonight at Waukee Stadium. It is 41, feels like 26 though with the wind chill here, and it's blowing right across the stadium. As the referees come out, wearing their green uniforms tonight. And here come the Warriors out of the locker room.
Welcome soccer fans to Warrior Stadium for a boys soccer match between the Mason City Mohawks and your Waukee Warriors. We've got a beautiful 41 degrees outside, perfect day for a match. We will now discuss the starting lineup, starting with the Mason City Mohawks. In goal, number 1, Carson Simons. Number 7, Jacob Carrera. Number 8, Julio Pavan. Number 10, Marco Godkin. Number 11, Eric Lensing. Number 12, Jamin Zimmerman. Number 14, Jonathan Morales. Number 17, Logan Young. Number 18, Ren Heimer. Number 19, Lucas Benitez. And number 21, Jacob Wolf. The Mohawks are coached by Brian DeGabriel and Nick Trask. And now the lineup for your Waukee Warriors. In goal, a senior, number 1, Evan Knighty. Number 3, a junior, Sam McDevitt. Number 4, a senior, Nicholas Garcia. Number 8, a junior, Aiden Hillis. Number 10, a senior, Ryan Ellerbach. Number 13, a senior, Lucas Bardacek. Number 14, a senior, William King. Number 17, a junior, Tyler Rayburn. Number 18, a senior, Blake Jones. Number 26, a senior, William Gearhart. And number 28, a sophomore, Cole Schrage. The Warriors are coached by Carlos Aceby, Travis Irvin, Jack Andrews, and Ryan Sander. And now, will you please rise, remove your hats, and stand for our national anthem.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
And we're ready for soccer here at Waukee. We visiting fans on the far side, maybe just a little bit warmer where that sun's still shining on them a bit, but that's going to go down pretty soon. And at 41, but 26 with the wind chill here tonight. And Waukee will be heading kind of into that wind. It's kind of now the flags are blowing a little bit to the south, but kind of across the field on a diagonal, looks like. As they will kick off here. They're in the dark uniforms on the right side of your screen. Mason City in the white. As we're just about ready to go. Some of the players wearing gloves, some not here. As we get set to get her underway. And here we go. Through, knocked down by Carrera. Waukee gets possession. Send it outside. Now take it away. Back the other way. It was Wolf. Now Waukee turns it around outside to Garcia. Garcia tried to push it up ahead, and the fence is right there, and they'll send it out. But a push will be called, I believe, and it'll go to Mason City. As they try to advance it up, Waukee pushed up. McDivitt across the field to Garcia. Garcia sends it in toward the middle, but knocked out of there. Trying to keep it alive was Wolf. Knocked down back there by Gerhardt. They'll switch fields. Sneak it in up ahead, now back outside. And back into the middle, looking for somebody there. Shot! And over the top of the goal.
Corner kick.
It'll be a corner kick. Looks like the keeper, Simon's got a hand on it. But I think it was Garcia with the shot there. He takes the corner, just taps it in. Now he'll get it back. Lines up a shot right on through, right to the keeper at the left post. Now he'll come back out, try to run it down. Here's Eller back. They'll drop it back to the keeper, 90. And reset, build up from the back here. Play it outside to Hillis. Now Croston, drop it back again. Outside, Hillis. McDivitt, who sends it over to the right side. Eller back now. Up to Garcia. Garcia up the left side. One-on-one there. Gets by defender. Goes down to the corner. Will send it through the middle and blocked there. And now it'll be a goal kick. Garcia couldn't come up and get that. It would have been offside. As he kind of went off the end of the field there after he passed it in, and then when he came back, it would have been offside, so he didn't touch it, and ends up being a goal kick anyway for Mason City. Up ahead to Pavon. That'll go out. Throw in Waukee. Want to switch fields here. Here they do over to Hillis. He'll drop it back. Gerhardt now will get it to the keeper. And he'll send it to the right. So they try to spread the defense out a little bit. That time it goes out, and there'll be the throw in there for Mason City Morales. Now the throw in for Waukee. Up the right side. Battle for it. Breaking through, but it's going to sneak out. It'll stay with Waukee. Last touch over there by Logan Young for Mason City. Waukee on the attack again. High shot! And goal for Waukee.
Goal for the Warriors, number 18, Blake Jones.
Blake Jones with the goal. Just put her in front of the net, and Jones cleaned it up. A lot of bodies there, and he fired it right in, and Waukee's on the board. Less than 5 minutes in. There's Mason City kicking off. Back to Lensing. And the defense quickly comes up. Closing the gap. They're in a hurry. Here's Waukee. Into the middle. Shot off the top bar and in.
Warriors, number 18, Blake Jones.
Blake Jones gets another one. Just 18 seconds after the first. Blake Jones on the season. We had 6, now he's got 8. So quick action here for Waukee. Less than 5 minutes in, they're up 2-0. Off the foot of Blake Jones. Well, working a little bit. They'll drop it back to the keeper. 90. Now 90 will send it a little farther upfield. And here's the turn. Right through the middle over there to Garcia. He drops it back. Over on the far side. Headed. Scrambled around and in. Second header was good.
Goal for the Warriors, number 14, Will
King with the goal. First header didn't go, the second one did. And here's Mason City trying to hold off the shock of 3 quick goals. Jacob Carrera looking up the sideline to Heimer, over his head and out. He had a little space over there, but they couldn't quite get it to him. Now they'll try to pressure up, keep it in their half, but sent out of there by Hillis. Now back over McDivitt. They'll work it up the field methodically here. Now they try to go by Jones on the run, and Jones will get called for the push. He was a little too aggressive on that one, and the free kick off the foul for Mason City. Deep kick by Logan Young. Now back, Garcia. Pushes it up the sideline. Garcia now takes it toward the middle and finds the goal. Sneaks it by the keeper inside the right post.
Goal for the Warriors, number 4, Nicholas Garcia.
And 4-0, 7 minutes in. Drop it back to the keeper. Lehmans, he sends it up. Didn't quite get to the half. Now here's Mason City trying to turn around and attack. If nothing else, get it toward their half. On the run. And that'll go out for a throw. As Waukee gets back on defense. Mason City trying to throw it in. He'll try to turn it, but double team there. Still working it. Trying to sneak it in to the box there. Carrera was waiting, but he had a couple black shirts bracketed to him, and it'll be a corner. for Mason City, the first of the game. A chance here. Pull out your best set play. Swings in, up in the air, still there from the goal, and cleared out finally by Waukee. And knocked out by Zimmerman. As Will King was trying to run it down quickly. Now Garcia over to McDevitt. Now they'll bring it back. Up ahead to Hillis. Goes inside, now back outside to Garcia, up the left side. He gets by the defender, sends it back in, and then the keeper gets it as Garcia topples over the top of him. And got to be careful about that. If he was on the ground, he just plowed into him. You're looking at a card there probably. But and he did have the ball in both hands late on the play. And there's foul against Waukee. Mason City will get free kick at the half. Here. And right up the middle. Now they'll drop it back. Up to Carrera. Carrera trying to get by the defender. It's taken away, though, by McDevitt. McDevitt looks up, checks his right, then goes back to the left to King. King has time there and space. But good job by the defender to knock that one away. Taken right back by Waukee. That's Gerhardt. He'll drop it back to Garcia. Garcia, Cherie in the field. He'll take it to the middle, drop it over to the far side as they come up the outside. Looking for some space there. A little jostling going on, but nothing called. Foul there would have been a PK. He was in the box, but just a few free swing at arms there. Hillis in now. Hillis goes up the sideline, gets it back. Foul leaves it off. Right back toward the middle. The defender steps in that time, though, is Benitez. Now Mason City trying to make the run back the other way, but Waukee turns it. Here's Jones. Blake Jones, who had the first two goals.
And for the Warriors, number 16, Andrew Brown, number 27, Chance Coppola, and number 5, Brock Sizer.
Coppola, Brown, and Sizer in for Waukee. Coppola is their leading goal scorer with 11, double digits. Here comes Sizer, drops it back. Left footer high over the head of the keeper. And the AR said he did touch it, so it'll be a goal kick. Straight up the middle. In a battle for it, it'll go to Waukee. They'll drop it down and look, come over to this side. No, I guess they won't. They'll go back to the right side. Take it away for the moment, but right back to Waukee. good shape and movement by Waukee. They just keep you well spread out here. Quick touches, quick passes, good shape, and it's really hard to
goal kick
defend that.
City.
That one out the back. It'll be goal kick for Siemens. Here we go. Headed back up by Jones. Trap. Set up. They like working that left side now. Pola has it taken away by Morales. Mason City working a little something now. Up in through the middle. But couldn't quite get it to Wolf. And Waukee will take back possession. A little break there, but unable to keep it going. Going wide right outside. That was a nice pass up there. Garcia over on that right side. And that one goes wide of the left pole. And
Information City, number 26, Trenton Jensen.
Trenton Jensen in to the lineup for the Mohawks. Mason City. And that'll roll out. It'll be throw in over there for Garcia for Waukee. Over to the middle. Now outside. Left footer right on through for the goal.
Goal for the Warriors, number 27, Chance Coppola.
Coppola with his 12th goal of the year. Makes it 5-0. And there was some mustard on that one. Fired it right by the keeper. Mitchell Dixon in and Owen Fulton in for, or excuse me, no, it looks like Jake
In for
Beth.
the Warriors, number 22, Jacob Macbeth.
Yeah, 22, not 23. For Waukee.
And 11, Mitchell Dixon.
And there we go, throw in for Waukee. Oh, Mason City has a chance here. They fire a quick shot. It's trouble. Waukee can make you try to play a little faster. Maybe you take a couple more touches in. They had a little space. One defender back. Now Waukee back the other way. Up ahead. And back through by the keeper.
Goal for the Warriors, number 11, Mitchell Dixon.
Dixon into the game and gets a goal. We have 23:52 to go. Dixon gets goal number 7 on the season for him. Waukee again. You just got to be perfect with the passes. That one stole away by Sizer. Sizer gets by the defender. Coppola with it, and he gets pushed. Well, they didn't start the clock there. It's rolling now. It's cold. We don't want to be here any longer. We have to, so let's keep it rolling. Oh. Waukee fans are warm right now, though. They've got the hot start that they've been used to all season long. And here's Waukee again. Coppola up ahead. Back. Now up to Sizer. Sizer through the middle, and they're trying to clear it. Shot a laser in there and now cleared out. As Carson Siemens, the Mesa City goalie, he is not cold. He's been busy moving around out there. A lot of action at him. He's had to be all over the place. Now he'll take the goal kick.
Goal kick for Mason City.
And knocked down by Waukee up ahead. And that'll go out for a corner, the first corner of the night for Waukee.
Corner kick for Waukee.
Waukee will set up for their first quarter of the night. And Mason City clears it out. Doesn't quite get by Waukee, though. Send it back in. Just nice little misdirect. Back to the middle. And take it away. They got to get it out from in front of that goal. They finally do. And it'll go back the other way for Mason City.
In for Mason City, number 6, Fabian Santos. Then back into the game for the Mohawks, number 7, Jacob Carrera.
Carrera back in and Fabian Santos in now for Mason City. They try to figure out how to just get it out of their end and back the other way. Coppola tries to go back in. They can't clear it quite yet. That one goes high and over the goal.
Goal kick for
It'll
the
be
Mohawks.
a goal kick for Mason City. That one comes out, taken by Morales. He tries to get it up the sideline. It'll stay with Mason City now. Waukee handles it. And try to work it around. The trouble is, if you're Mason City, you push up too quick, and before you know it, Waukee can turn and burn the other way on you. There we go. They slow that attack for a second. Now, but again, you look out and you see Waukee just spread perfectly across the field. King into the middle. Back to King. Sets it in there. Coppola finds the corner.
Goal for the Warriors, number 27, Chance Coppola.
Thirteenth goal of the season for Coppola. His second here already tonight.
Back into the game for Mason City, number 17, Logan Young. Into the game for the Warriors, number 25, Abdullah Iqbal.
Abdullah Iqbal in for Waukee. Logan Young in for Mason City. Collins is in there. Looking for Coppola. Up the left side. Here he comes. A little footwork and just.
Corner kick for the Warriors.
Young says, let's not mess around with that. Let's get it out of here and give him the corner. At least he's a lot farther away there.
And number 23, Owen.
Smart move. It'll be the second corner of the night for Waukee. Now they drop it back to set it up again. Far side. Coppola tried to lob it in there and just off. Looking for that high right corner and just a little off there. Almost caught it for his third goal of the night. And the wind might have made a difference in that, but there is none now. Before, it might have blown it down a bit, but here we go. Send it outside. And Mason City now turns. And take it away. A good slide tackle. Wins the ball back. And that'll go out the end for a goal kick
for the Warriors.
And Knighty's been kind of lonely back there. Finally gets a chance to handle the ball. Now up ahead. Mason City. Before they can build any momentum, take it away. They'll just drive it deep the other way, but right back to Knighty. Thought about rolling it, decides to kick it out. Coppola up the middle. They were looking for him, but good header there by Logan Young to knock it away. Now setting up outside. Lobbing it in. Keeper comes out, dives for it. It wasn't going to go in, but it might have held up in front of the goal in a dangerous spot there, so he did a good job to knock that down. Coppola back into the middle. And tried to sneak it by the defender. Now to Coppola. Goes to the left foot and it's knocked away.
Corner kick, Waukee.
Another corner for Waukee, their third of the night. It might have been wide, but keeper didn't want to take a chance with it. They do the quick in. On the corner, Coppola. He tried to slide it through there, but now
corner kick, Waukee.
Be a corner kick once again. And crossed and just by. That'll roll out on the other side to Mason City. And they'll bring in a couple substitutes. Here for the Mohawks. And that one way up the field, but it goes out and back to Waukee.
Into the game for the Mohawks, number 4, Alex Kinney.
Alex Kinney in for Mason City.
And back into the game, number 18, Ren Heimer, and 19, Lucas Benitez.
Reinheimer and Lucas Benitez back in there. And there's a foul on Mason City, so it'll be a free kick for Waukee. Looking to go up the sideline. He kept it in. Ball has to be all the way out. Now, Dixon tried to send it into the middle, centered in
Corner,
there, but
Waukee.
it'll be a corner for Waukee, their 5th corner now. They play it in quickly. Battle for it, and that goes high and wide. Yes, Siemens stretched out there, but it was high and over, and he didn't touch it, so he'll boot it back the other way. Waukee. Now here's Mason City. Chance now to turn it. Sounded a little too much on there, Carrera. And now taken away back the other way. Waukee into the middle. They turn it 3-on-3. Up the middle. And off the post, the right side. Waukee brings down the rebound. There's a foul right outside the box. A referee checking with the AR, but it's pretty obvious.
For the Warriors.
He was outside. Otherwise, you're looking at a PK, and there's a goal.
CJ Coppola.
On the restart by CJ Coppola. And Mason City will kick off again.
Back into the game for Mason City, number 11, Eric Lensing.
Eric Lensing back in there, the senior for the Mohawks. They're trying to find some way, get some offense going. And into the middle, knocked away on defense. That's been their best attack Mason City's had. Now they still got a shot here, but Waukee handles it and goes out the right side.
Into the game for the Warriors, number 24, Jack Hillis, and 29, Owen Duff.
Owen Duff and Jack Hillis, a freshman and a sophomore, in for Waukee. And here we go, back to action. Knocked down by Zimmerman. Up ahead. Waukee takes possession. That's the trouble, too, with Waukee. You get the ball and you're in such a hurry to move it ahead. Sometimes you're too much of a hurry. Now, back the other way. Sends it in. And battle for it on the side. Stays in. And they'll send it deep. Waukee has two defenders back there, though, and then nice turn on the ball. Up ahead. Outside with it. Cotto back to Coppola. Or Coppola, excuse me. working through against the defense and gives it up. Put it way outside. Oh, in, but cleared. Polo with it. Over. That was just about an own goal there. But the keeper got it. That can happen. You get turned around and you're just trying to clear it, but now right into the defenders. Gerhardt. Now, breakaway. Can he get through? Tries to. Oh, and it's a good job to tackle that ball. Stop the threat. Owen Duff. Look like Morales might get by and have something going there, but defender shut it down. Here's a push by Mason City. And Waukee starts it quickly. They don't like to mess around with a restart, just get it going. Brown takes it down to the touchline, tried to go back across. He'll get a corner kick as it went off Jamin Zimmerman. And knocked away. Somebody's got a motorcycle. It's too cold for a motorcycle for me to be riding in this weather, but somebody across the way had one. There's one knocked around. Mason City trying to clear it out of there. Finally, the keeper grabs it. He'll come up and give it a big boot. Back the other way. Still going. Cut up, and that goes out.
Corner, Waukee.
Another corner for Waukee. We're up to 7 corner kicks now. 8 goals. That one swings in, but knocked out. There's Drew Brown. Up. Out of Dixon. Capola, and that's a ricochet in.
Goal for the Warriors, number 27, Chance Capola.
Chance Capola. Goal number 4. And that one went off the defender, then off.
Back into the game for Mason City, number 21, Jacob Wolf.
The leg of the keeper. Jacob Wolf back in there for Mason City.
Into the game for the Warriors, number 19, Cooper Bowles, and 8, Aiden Hillis.
Cooper Bowles and Aiden Hillis back in for Waukee.
Also in for the Warriors, number 7, Luca Santana.
Up ahead. Now, a little too much up the sideline. If you turn, he had Morales on a run there, but again, when you're pressured, sometimes a little too much. sideline there. Fulton. That was Lucas Santana. Pola. And the defender wisely gets it away from him, sends it out. Let's take our chances with somebody else here. And now substitutions for
into the game for the Warriors,
Waukee.
number 6, Nico Aceby.
Nico Aceby.
Number 16, Stefan Josipovic.
Stefan Josipovic and Owen Fulton.
And number 20, Eric Moncada.
Excuse me, Moncada, 20 in there.
Also in for the Warriors, number 21, Alex Temple.
Mason City trying to win it through the defense, but now turn. That'll stay with Waukee. And foul on Mason City. Waukee plays it in. So we're losing the last of our sunlight. Drop it back. Here are the guys up top. Play me through. They want to get a chance to get a shot on goal, but they'll drop it back here with about 2 minutes to play first half. And that'll go out to Mason City. Carrera throws it in. Santana up ahead. Ahead, one outside with it. Fulton. Knocked off the defender. Right back out to him. Oh, there's a clear foul. A little bit of a hard shot there. Frustration, but
free kick, Waukee.
Sure, the referee's going to talk to him there. Probably close to drawing a card on that. And outside the box, right into the wall. A good drop back. And that'll go out for a corner.
Corner kick, Mason City.
Can they get it off here before the clock runs out?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
There's
5.
corner.
4, 3, 2, 1. Halftime.
There's half. Waukee up 9-0 here at the half over Mason City. We'll take a break. Come back in just a minute here at the half on CISN.TV.
35 years in the automotive industry, I had the opportunity to build on the American dream, just like Henry Ford did over 100 years ago.
Introducing the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Like Ford Motor Company, we're a family-led business guided by our core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity.
People drive to Indianola to buy Fords.
The all-new DeArmond Ford. DeArmondFord.com.
Built for America, sold by DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away, delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand in hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game, Shields.
We're here at halftime. All Waukee here at Waukee. They're up 9-0 over Mason City. Blake got it started with the goal at 35-25. Then it was Blake Jones with two back-to-back goals. Or excuse me, Blake Jones got it started with two back-to-back goals. I'm sorry. 35-25, and then about 18 seconds later he scored the second one, and it was 2-0. Then King with the goal made it 3-0. Garcia at 33 minutes, 4 seconds. Then Coppola with his first goal of the night made it 5-0. Dickinson got a goal, and then Coppola 3 straight goals. And that's where we stand at 9-0 here at the half. Just great display of action by Waukee. They keep spread out. They move the ball quickly, and then Mason City's had a couple breakaways, but the defenders get back there and have been able to stop the ball before they really even could get much of a shot at it. Maybe just one time in front of the goal where there was any trouble, where they had to worry about it, but they've been able to shut that down and handle it pretty easily here so far tonight. And that's been, they've been averaging about a little over 6 goals a match here. They put up 10 in 3 matches already, and they're on their way to doing that here in this one, as they're up 9-0 at the half. Mason City just no answer defensively, and part of the thing is once you get down offensively, they haven't been able to mount a lot of charges either there. Early on, they did get a corner, but the defense is so quick, and then they turn that ball and move it back the other way so quickly that it's you want to see textbook soccer. This is it right here out of Waukee, and their movement and passing and defense here tonight against Mason City, just not giving the Mohawks any room at all to move or work in this one. And they go to the locker room to warm up a little bit, and it started out at 41. Let's see if it's cooled off at all here. Yeah, down to 38, and then the wind chill. Seemed like the breeze let up a little bit, but still wind chill's about the same. As the breeze is let off, the flags are corner flags are kind of laying down right now. They were going 26 the wind chill here, so of course the parents are well versed in spring soccer in Iowa, so they're all bundled up with, you got blankets to sit on and blankets to cover you with, to go along with the coats and the hats and everything else here when you're sitting on those bleachers out in the cold. And warm feelings with what they're watching here out of this team, but it does get chilly out there, and I don't think we're set to warm up yet for a while. I mowed my lawn for the first time Sunday, and then Monday you come out and it's snowing. So that's Iowa in April, and that's the soccer season, track season too, but I bet everybody you talk to, we're just glad to be playing this year in soccer and track and that, especially after last year having everything shut down. So they're at it here now tonight. Well, let's take another break here at halftime. 9-0 Waukee. We'll take a break. Be back after this on CISN.TV.
35 years in the automotive industry, I had the opportunity to build on the American dream, just like Henry Ford did over 100 years ago.
Introducing the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Like Ford Motor Company, we're a family-led business guided by our core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity.
People drive to Indianola to buy Fords.
The all-new DeArmond Ford. DeArmondFord.com.
Built for America, sold by DeArmond Ford Indianola.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at MidAmerican Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Central Bank opened its doors in 1877 and has been proud to call Iowa home ever since. For more than a century, our family-owned business has worked hand-in-hand with friends and neighbors across the state to make their dreams a reality. Come visit us at our new location on Hickman and Waukee and see how Central Bank can make it happen for you.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
Back here at Waukee, we have the ambulances going. You see them head out by the bleacher there on a fire call, and it's been kind of a fire drill for Waukee. They just came out and went at it, and up 9-0 here over Mason City at the half. And they'll come out, and Mohawks will see if they can do something here in the second half. And there we go. They get the clock set up again. Referee counts all the players. Everybody's set to go, and here we are. Knocked down, back over. Looks like Waukee coming up. King had it there and up. Go back the other way. As they switch sides at half, so Mason City heading toward the north goal now. Free kick. And Waukee, they're just first to the ball. Send it outside. Try to sneak it over there. Now back through. And into the middle. Pushes it through. But taken away by Waukee. As they battle for it at midfield. Now up the left side. Sends it across. And they're going to discuss that. Was it in or...
Goal for the Warriors.
So it was a goal.
Your final score, Waukee 10, Mason City 0.
And that'll see it. I do not know who scored the final goal. Did you guys see? Yeah, I know it was Waukee. Who was it? Which player? I know it's why. Trying to get some help up here in the press box, but anyway, that's the game. 10-0, Waukee. Let's take a break. We'll come back and wrap it all up here after this on CISN.TV.
35 years in the automotive industry, I had the opportunity to build on the American dream, just like Henry Ford did over 100 years ago.
Introducing the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Like Ford Motor Company, we're a family-led business guided by our core values of hard work, trust, honesty, and integrity.
People drive to Indianola to buy Fords.
The all-new DeArmond Ford, DeArmondFord.com.
Built for America, sold by DeArmond Ford Indianola.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Obsessively, relentlessly, That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away, delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
So the final here tonight, Waukee wins with that 10th goal coming with 38-33 remaining. Tried to look at a replay, couldn't tell exactly who it was that scored, but it doesn't matter at this point. Waukee goes to 10-0 on the season and scores 10 goals for the fourth time this season. And Coppola tonight had 4 goals, and that pushes his season total up to 15 on the season for him, their leading goal scorer here. And Waukee will play East over at County Stadium coming up on Friday. That'll be over there on the grass, and that's where they play the state tournament too, so a chance for them to go over there. Mason City heads back up north, and Dowling Catholic will head up there on Friday to play them as they fall to 1-3 on the season. For Randy and Reese, thanks for watching here tonight. That's going to wrap it up on CISN.TV.